It's finale time, except not for like
4 hours.
Yeah, like 3-ish, hopefully.
Probably 4 for us.
We're recording it in one go, hopefully. We'll see.
Cool. All right,
Maybe not. We'll find out.
Hope you wanted some existential crises today.
Remember what's happening?
Oh, I didn't remember this part.
What do you remember from your conclusions of the last of the investigating?
Nothing's real except for the stuff that was. Everything else was put in to our heads. Other things were taken out in the process.
There were special guests.
Special guest appearances.
A floating cube.
Right?
Yeah.
There was that, and now we're at the red door.
And there was a boy.
We're at the red door for a not trial.
There was a hopeful boy.
Yeah.
Anyways, Danganronpa!
He means this red door, right?
That's what the bear said. For context, because I love to give context, it has been 2 weeks and 2 days
since we recorded.
Because last week we were gonna do it, and then Danny had an English project he had to do.
Yeah, and the week before that we were gonna do it, but Danny slept in.
So
sorry.
Not fun.
Will this be finished? Oh, I hope so.
So we finally move on.
All right, we're blacking out again. Oh my gosh,
dude, it's
Matt,
a door.
I already hate this.
Dude, it's so good. We can move that wherever you need to be able to see.
No, it's fine. It's
okay,
fine.
cool.
This is fine. This
Binary.
is what I wanted today.
Ha ha ha. You ever just
Oh man.
Do you think that robots when they become sentient, do you think they'll have gender, or will they be non-binary?
Matt, it's getting bright.
Because binary, because the ones and zeros.
Oh!
Because they're senseless, heartless robots with no... We've talked about this. When the robots overtake us, I go, bad robot. Could you just walk into the... You leveled up. Could you just walk into the void,
Matt,
please?
I'm scared of the void! Give me a break to have my gradients.
It's class trial ground 1.
Oh, hey, it's this.
Yeah.
Huh? This place! It's modeled chemistry class, right?
All people that are left.
Looks like everyone's here.
Damn right.
It seems that this is going to be the final place.
However,
this place is... dumb. Is this a trial
This is
field?
when we first walked into
Why is it
it.
a trial field?
Sure looks like a child ground, but the vibe is this was voiced before as well. Way different from the one before. I've played this game too much that I can just tell you which lines were originally voiced.
We've been here before, right? Yeah, this should be the place that the door at the ancient ruins leads to.
Okay, I'm just gonna need to be able to see that at some point. It seems pretty strange that we've been in that other building up till now. Remember, this is inside the secret ruins.
Yeah, the school. I don't have classes today, so that's why I feel weird.
Yeah.
Damn, kind of broke.
They broke?
Kind of.
What do you mean kind of? How
Like
do your glasses kind of break?
The frame, the bar on this side just kind of went like out too far, and now it just kind of falls when I put them on.
Oh boy.
So I gotta get some screws tightened or something.
Yeah.
It's like we're dreaming.
It's like we're dreaming or something.
Maybe I should just get an eye patch like him. If this is a dream, then this too is very dreamy.
Welcome!
You finally arrived. Congratulations, you guys are the first ones to ever beat this game.
Congrats, no one's ever beaten Danganronpa 2 before.
Oh,
it's pretty lit.
How'd you know how long it was gonna take then?
After stopping by Hope Speak Academy, you finally come back to this
I was
place.
like trying to think of a joke, and I was like, I'm very tired. I just got done with class and walked home, and now I'm tired.
To the graduation exam site within the ancient ruins of Jabberwock Island. You can give it a fancy name like graduation exam site, but it's no different than the... Whoa!
I unplugged your computer.
I might have done that.
No, I did it. I definitely put my foot on top of the plug and thought, this will be fine. It wasn't fine. From before.
This trial field is actually inspired by the one from before, so in a way, this place is the original.
Hey,
Who cares? This graduation exit. What?
Wait, it's inspired from the one before, so
The
it's not
other trial grounds that we had before.
Oh, okay.
The graduation exam means we can finally go home, right?
Mm-hmm.
of course.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm putting words in Monokuma's mouth.
You know when you crunch ice
No,
when you're doing a show?
I've never crunched ice in my life.
Oh, good. It's probably good for you.
Of course, if that's what you guys decide.
bars. Well,
I'm just kidding. Okay, anyway.
I crunch dweebs for breakfast.
Yeah, and we have to decide what do we have to do.
I don't know.
Please take a look at the LCD touch panel built into your seats.
Show me the Statue of Liberty, coward.
Compared to the other trials, the rules are much simpler this time.
Yes,
There are
indeed.
2 options, graduate and repeat, right?
It's just like real life.
You just have to choose one of them and press it.
He says to the man who's in his 6th year of college, it's fine.
All of you will cast your vote, and whichever one is the majority will be considered your final decision.
I say this is how college should work too.
It's fair.
Just stop spill water.
My water bottle leaks and it's like not even old.
We have so much time ahead of us. You can't be leaking already.
That's right. You're right. My bad.
You don't press either of them.
There's a lot of trial, and I'm not having dinner till we're done probably. So.
I have half a Subway sandwich if you want food.
I don't want that. My
Cool.
wife, we have food here at my house that we're in right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just flexing.
Okay, cool.
Because I haven't been home since this morning.
In other
Which
words,
means everyone who has died up till now will have their votes treated as absences.
then
The result is based on our majority vote. Yeah, that's what he said.
If graduate is chosen by a majority vote, from there, an event that's kinda like a graduation ceremony called the graduation program will begin.
Yeah, because it's a program. Because the computer's a program.
Even if we do the stupid majority vote, the result is already pretty obvious. Mm-hmm. Come on, let's move this along. We can press it now, right?
no.
You can't do that yet. I mean, your resolve hasn't firmed yet, right? Your will to be swept away by society's harsh current.
Shut up.
I don't know what that meant. Who cares? I'm gonna press it.
I'm gonna wreck it.
What's this?
My, which of your orifices are you using to spew bile? To participate in the graduation program, you need my final say as your teacher, you know.
But what? Does that mean it won't end with just a majority vote?
That's right.
After the vote, I'm going to judge every single one of you to see if it's okay for you to graduate or not.
Damn it.
So even if we vote, we're saying we don't graduate unless you acknowledge it.
Well,
I'm terribly sorry for being rude earlier.
no way.
But you don't have to worry, there's no way I won't acknowledge our graduations. This is merely a formality. I'm just doing it because that's how it has to be.
He's doing it because it's how it has to be. Doesn't mean he can't exert his will over anything. He too has a limit.
Wow.
Is this what Alter Ego was talking about?
Anyway,
Even if you don't do it, you guys still need to do it to solve the mystery. Afterward, you can cast your majority votes, and from there, move on to the graduation program.
But why do we even have to go through something so dumb?
Well, that is... You said...
You said you were waiting for the main cast, right? Are the cast of Friends gonna show up? Is that what we're talking about?
Ross Geller, the ultimate archaeologist, archaeologist,
Just goes through all of their
paleontologist.
Just goes through all their death scenes like the Friends intro. Just pauses on them as they die.
No.
Which means you're just stalling for
Someone
time.
who's better at editing than me, make that.
Who's the main cast? Oh, no need to worry about it. It has nothing to do with you guys.
that is
There's no way it has nothing to do with us. We're the only ones who were involved, you know.
so
Did somebody not get
annoying.
an omniscient black cube to tell them the secret is?
It doesn't matter if you're involved or not. You're just a bunch of chumps in the big picture. And that's why it has nothing to do with you. You just perform your roles without complaining.
Piss
Hold
me
on,
off.
what's with that chump comment?
I can't ignore that.
Cool, thanks.
It's not that important or anything, but make sure you turn off that toy.
I won't
We didn't
forgive
program
you.
any more lines for him in the game.
How dare you treat him like a toy?
What's this?
I did treat it like a toy. You got a problem with that? I created everything.
What?
You're actually picking a fight with me. I'm basically a god. Just how promising can you guys be? I guess this is just the nature of life. Fine then, before you die, sear my power into your memories.
Oh gosh, not this power.
What's up?
I hate this power.
This is my
no.
favorite one. Where
Hate
the
this
cubes, where the cubes go cube. I like cube.
No.
Hey, would you like to show?
Oh yeah, sure. I don't want to do that again. It sucks to get more dialogue in this game.
Hello world, hello world.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it's fine. You can't have any more because you didn't gain any more skill points.
that is true. Let's just finish our
Let's
preparations.
just finish
then.
our preparations.
Well, it's not a trial though. They told me it was the last one.
I
Graduation.
did say I wanted you guys to know the outside world, but this is still a questionable starting topic.
Standing on.
Stand on his podium.
All right, cool.
Let me ask you this. What is this world's true identity?
Ultimate imposter.
This world's true identity? What kind of question is that?
Stupid one. This world's true identity. If I answer that, this will be true. Why is this spin happening? Was that
it's
there
a
the
hole
last
in the
game?
wall. No,
Okay, just
this
checking.
is a different. This is a brand new trial ground. We haven't been here for a trial before.
Okay.
Ever.
Any game?
No.
Okay, but this one came first before the last game.
What do you mean?
He told me all the other ones are based off this one.
I don't know what that
That
means.
lie will
I'm
become
gonna
true.
be real.
But there's no way I can leave it unanswered. What is this
Hey,
world's
guess what time
identity?
it is?
Oh, do I have to? Oh
Special
no!
already. What is this world?
No.
What is the true identity
No.
of this world?
I don't know. Whoa, it's faster.
You can slow him down too, don't forget.
It's nice. V. Oh, what?
What could this world be?
Vivarium.
Vibranium.
Is it I? Is it I? Oh, virtual.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, virtuous. Bam. Whoa.
Oh my gosh. I like when they do that sometimes.
Hey, guys.
The letters say, hey, what if we just exploded out of the blue?
Hey.
That's always fun.
You there? You open it. Bam, bam. Ooh. All right, get out.
Get rid of that.
Get
Hey.
All right, give me an A. Give me an A.
Oh, you missed all the. How'd you miss them all? There was like 7 of them.
I don't want to talk about it.
It's fine. We're at the beginning of the trial. Oh, hey!
Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me. No.
Your A disappeared.
Oh my gosh.
I love that this one does not hold back. It comes out swinging.
This game sucks. I hate Hangman's Gambit.
It says, hey, have you decided this is the worst minigame
world.
yet?
This Jabberwock Island we're on.
It's a virtual world that was inspired by the actual
It's also my favorite
Jabberwock
moment where he goes,
Island.
tell me what it is, and Hajime goes, this world, and he goes, yeah, it's virtual. It's like, I didn't tell you. Why'd you ask the question? He asked the question and then he answered it. You didn't have to do Hangman's Gambit.
So,
Hajime was just like, hey.
this isn't the real world,
My line.
but if you want, you can call it the game world.
Like the gay world.
Okay, wow.
Just give a Nagito.
The only guy you got
Get it?
underwear from was
It's all just
Gundam.
one
He
big
didn't have any.
game.
Are you friggin' serious?
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't fucking mess with me, you bastard. Did you have us all come here just to tell us bullshit?
This reminds me of when Hero was just like, Kyoko's a ghost.
Just ghosts, not
If
real.
this is a game, are my words being displayed in a text window right now?
No.
That's stupid. There's no way that's even possible.
I know. The all in your mind trope makes you feel
Yo,
such
shout out to
cruel
TV tropes.
despair.
Yo.
But who cares? I revived all
Shout
the
out to my
suspense
favorite
and
trope, the
mystery
credit
with
sequence.
just one line.
Movies do that all the time.
Oh, okay, cool. I
don't know.
Because it's a game.
Then we were forced to kill each other.
Because it's a game.
A lot of crazy shit happened.
Because it's a game.
We're the only people here.
Because it's a game.
Monokuma's nonsensical abilities.
Because it's a game.
Don't fuck with me. That's not even possible.
I know you guys are pissed.
I wanted to
had to
go
end
at
at
some
some
Fun
point.
too, right? A world where anything goes only exists in games. So just force yourself to accept it.
No.
This closed space, this game world, was the true stage of this killing school trip.
Just stop. There's no way.
I also appreciate
There's no
that it's
way
like
I'm gonna
built up to
believe
be this
that.
like big reveal where you're like, wait, everything's not real, and then at the beginning, like 5 minutes in, you're just like, yeah, nothing's real. Anyways,
Yeah, oh, that just means we got a lot more to cover. doesn't it?
yeah.
Back in the day, people must have reacted the same way when they first saw the airplane take flight.
No. I'd argue this is quite different.
But like wearing contact lenses, it'll stop feeling strange once you just get used to it.
Do you have contacts, or you just not wear your
Just
glasses?
don't wear my
How are you
glasses
blessed
a lot.
with better eyesight than all the rest of it? Because I can't function without them.
Suck it up.
Oh, okay, my bad. You're right. I'm
Get-
sorry. I forgot about it.
Get better eyes.
That's
Please do
right.
not compare reality to contact lenses.
I mean, if this really is a virtual world, what does that make us?
Okay.
You better not say we're fictional characters.
Oh, funny. Fourth wall.
The Future Foundation created this world using a program
Yeah, I know.
called
I
the
figure we didn't need to
World
review a lot
Program.
because it'll review all of it throughout the trial, and you'll remember it as we go. But yeah.
It's programmed to place the user in a virtual world by synchronizing directly with the
This
user's
really is just the
brain.
Matrix.
This is just a Matrix, yeah. A little bit.
That's Makoto.
It's Hajime, I'm pretty sure.
This Haji. Well, it's a protagonist. You can tell by the spiky hair.
Is there spike? Oh, I guess that's fair.
and the
It's a little spiky.
thin frame.
The gangly frame.
I want to see one. I want to see the one Hifumi goes in.
Fumi's not. You mean
the
the
ultimate
imposter?
imposter. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
sorry. My brain just he's like squished into
It's the
it.
same size as all the rest of
He's
them.
just like spilling over the sides.
Oh
Means
no.
your body still exists in the real world.
Am I like hotter there?
But right now, You're completely submerged in the game world, as if you're dreaming or something.
Cool.
Simply
like,
put,
control
you're, you know, not aviators, but
You mean Avatar, right? An existence created in the game as a copy
What?
of the user's real body.
Get through, Monokuma.
But we're not just regular avatars, right?
your avatars were constructed by removing a specific thing from your bodies in the real world.
No.
My identity! Oh no!
What did
That's
you
why I'm just a
remove?
reserve corps student. No wonder all the rest of them killed themselves. Okay, anyways. What do you remove from our bodies?
Ultimate towels, our memories, prior identity, school memories of our school memories. I've been through this before. This ain't my first rodeo.
What was removed from us was our school memories,
This ain't my first
right?
existential realization.
Which means we're avatars that were created from our memories from before we entered the academy?
Sure, why not? It's not like your characters have that much depth anyways.
So that's why we don't have our memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy. Don't talk like that! Like we're made from memories of the past.
Aren't we all?
Like we're avatars. Like this is a game world. How'd we end up talking about sci-fi crap? I'll never believe it.
I mean, coming from the girl who was like, Nekomaru got hit with the pillar.
Let's just rewind that. Nekomaru was a robot. That's the sci-fi
You've
crap.
seen a number of giant robots.
Yeah.
You watched him take a bazooka twice.
Yeah.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not sci-fi, it's a
These
game!
Oreos.
He did the line again. He went, it's a game again.
This virtual reality created by a computer program. We can't proceed if we don't accept it. Is believing him really the only thing we can do?
The code isn't programmed to believe him.
My code wants a cheeseburger.
All right, you have to prove him.
Tragedy killers for life. Reference to despair. List of subjects. Academy span. Oh, it's probably the Neo World program.
Maybe.
Is there any evidence that this is really a game world?
Yeah.
You are the evidence!
My truth bullets.
What does that mean?
Your avatar's made of memories from before you entered this, but your actual bodies in the real world are different. Though you have no memories
do
of your
that.
time living your school life, your real bodies actually lived that life.
Okay.
What game
Yeah.
world?
This one. Neo World
What
program.
avatar?
This one, the boob one.
I'm a human being with a real body!
So I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna want to review your truth bullets because it's not that one.
Yeah, I deduced that much.
Yeah.
The only thing I could counter was, I could agree with a couple things. The only thing I could counter was him being like, you don't have memories or something.
Correct.
Do I have to? Should I look at them?
You should probably look
Is there
at those,
any
yeah.
evidence that this is really...
Good job.
Whoops. Wait, no, that's the button. That's the
That's
button.
the shoot button.
Okay, gotcha. Not this one.
No.
Not this one.
That's the tragedy.
Probably not this one.
This is ultimate
I
despair.
don't remember what I was
That's the
given.
history. That's the remnants of despair.
List of subjects? List of
Subjects. Do you remember what was on that thing?
Subjects, the ultimate imposter, Godo, Akade, Ako,
No, read the thing to the left.
Oh, Hyoko Saionji. Okay, the article was wait, what? Well, the list is written on a clip newspaper article. The article was about a woman who looked like a fully grown version of Hyoko Saionji. Is it this one?
Do you remember that?
I do now, yes.
Monokuma was like, yo, it's Kyoko. But she looks so old. Anyways, yeah.
Got right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
List of subjects is what you're looking for.
Thank you.
Your avatar's made of memories from
there
before,
you go.
but your
You're good,
actual
right there.
bodies in the real
oh, cool.
world are different.
Yes, agree
Though
with
you
that.
have no memories of your time living your
False.
school life, your real
Well,
bodies
that's not
actually
false. We
lived
don't
that
remember
life.
anything.
Go. Bam.
Boom!
Yeah!
Agree with Monokuma!
No! I don't want to consent with him!
I do.
Do I have to do a thing?
I'm pointing
Earlier,
at the
in
bear.
the teacher's lounge,
Bear's back there.
I found this strange newspaper clipping.
What do you mean you have to do anything? It's the same gameplay loop we've played 11 times so far.
What?
What do you mean you have to do anything?
But she looked
Like
more
after you shot
an
the
adult
bullet?
I
than
mean, I have to
Hyoko,
do
will
like the fight thing with the swords and the slices and whatever.
Yeah, no, not yet. I
Yeah,
thought
she
you just
looks-
meant I shot the bullet, what do I do now?
No.
I was like, damn, we've done this 11 times.
Since we're avatars right now, we look exactly as we did before
Also, what were
we
you gonna
entered the
say?
school.
About what?
She looked, you started a sentence with that.
More legal.
Yeah.
But in the real world, we've already lived out our school lives,
That was it.
which means we've grown that much older.
And among us, some aged so much we didn't recognize them.
Among Us?
And you were
Imposter?
saying that happened to Hyoko?
To all the things that are in this game, at no point does it say the imposter among us. It does say the traitor among us.
No!
And it does say the imposter, but it never says the two in sequence.
Oh, bad game.
You know, this game only came out, what, 4
decade
years?
before.
6 years before?
It appears Hyoko had a growth spurt during the school
So you
year.
get what they're saying?
Looks
Yeah.
like the other shorty graduated
Yo,
for
shorty,
Yuhiko.
Yo, shorty.
Shoddy graduated.
Shoddy apple bottom jeans.
Shoddy like a melody in my head. Can't
Shod.
got me singing like
squish.
I can't believe that. You're just making shit up.
I mean, I would have had a growth spurt too.
But if you guys
Right.
only had memory loss, your body still should have grown during that time, right?
Cause it's a game.
So you should have felt your bodies go through growth spurts. But why didn't you guys recognize each other?
I don't know, you took our memories.
Because we did not know each other before we lost our memories.
Sure.
If we all met after we lost our school memories, it's no different than meeting each other for the first time.
Yeah?
Since we didn't know each other before that,
I will
we
say I
wouldn't have
think this
noticed how much
segment
we've all
is not
grown.
super well translated, so try to pay attention. But
They're saying the point that our memories
Yeah.
disappeared was before we met each other.
it's as if we walked into Hope's Peak at the same time we did before. We all look like we would have if we walked
Right.
into Hope's Peak.
So that's what.
Yeah.
Why would I assume anything different? Why do I
No.
have to explain it? Oh, that's why.
Hold on.
Wait. If we didn't know each other before, and we wouldn't have known if we aged or not by looking at each other, then wouldn't he have noticed a difference?
This is what I mean by it's translated poorly.
Oh, we don't have the dead faces.
They're asking if we had aged. Basically, let me rephrase the question. If we had aged, someone in this group would have been able to tell besides their own body being different. They would have seen someone else in our group, been like, "You're different than I remember you." Because someone knew someone within the group of 16 before.
I thought the whole. Oh, what? Oh,
It's a very poorly phrased question.
gotcha. So he would have recognized Pecco.
He would have recognized that Pecco was different.
Okay, cool.
Hey, Fuyuhiko, you knew Pecco for a long time, right?
And now she's dead.
I just don't understand what the question's trying to ask in English.
Now she's dead. Remember?
Did you remember
You knew her
that?
for a long time.
It was
and
your fault,
You
actually.
did it, kind of. Yeah.
Kind of.
Remember when you stabbed yourself in the stomach? What
That was
a nerd.
funny,
Yeah.
dude.
Now that
Memories.
you mention it.
If only Mahir
Seems
was there,
weird.
it'd be like, gosh, stop being such a boy.
For all we know, she is.
That's true, everyone feared.
Now that I think about it, it's definitely strange.
I was like definitely at least the same height as her.
Also, to
Strange?
anyone who's like, he's
Why?
backseating too much, I don't care.
This would be
The story is so much
boring.
better than the actual gameplay
This would be
of this.
so boring if I had to figure everything out, like clunkily working my way through it.
Our school memories. About how many days' worth were taken away.
Probably like 12.
As the creators of the Neo World program, only the Future Foundation would know the
Let me know if the light
details,
gets in
but
your eyes at all.
Oh, I'm chilling, dude.
around
I'm
2 or
ready.
3 years
Gone,
worth.
dude.
It's
I
over
assume.
here, it's fine.
Gross.
2 or 3 years?
Yeah, I love that the first game is like, hey, I know they're all high school students, but actually they're 3 years older, which is a fair point to say. This is kind of a plot hole in the first game.
Because they would have looked different?
They would have looked way different 3 years later.
wait.
So it's implied that Junko took their memories, but
they-
didn't take their memories of what they looked like or
Did
something.
they meet before they lost their memories in that game?
So in the original game, we appear, we live like a year or two of Hope's Peak life, and then the tragedy happens, right? Kodo and all
No,
that
what I'm
stuff.
saying is our memories throughout the entire time at Hope's Peak were taken.
Yes.
We wake up in the desk in the classroom,
Yes.
having not met anyone. we
Correct.
think. Yeah. So we don't know what they would have looked
But
like.
if I'm Makoto, and I'm 18, but I think I'm 15, and I look down and just look at myself, I'm gonna look different than yesterday when I was 15. You know
That
what I'm
is
saying?
fair.
That's the point that I'm
I
making.
feel like
I'm
it's also
taller,
valid
you know?
to say
Like,
if they can take 2 years worth of your memories,
they can make that one.
they can just paint a different.
It's kind of a
picture.
sci-fi. Just
Yeah,
ignore it.
exactly.
That long?
But I do appreciate that the first game is like, they're high schoolers, don't lewd them. Actually, they're actually 18, sorry, my bad. This game, they're like, well, they're
It's debatable. That long? I have that effect on people, Kazuichi.
Pecco and I have seen each other almost every single day of our lives.
Wow.
If we lost 2 years' worth of memories, we would have noticed that we were older than we remembered.
But you're not. I'm so confused as what they're asking, though.
That's my thing, too. I don't really get it.
They're saying they took our memories.
He's
so
trying
this is
to-
what we
they're
looked
trying
like when
to-
we entered Hope's Peak.
Yes, they're trying to argue like, No, they couldn't have taken our memories because we would have looked different and we would have known that.
But they're making us look as we did when we showed up. When
Everyone's
we should
just
be.
being in denial,
So,
pretty much.
does that mean our memory loss is
Is this
another
gonna
one
be
of
like a main
Monokuma's
factor throughout the
lies?
whole trial? Okay.
Your
This is like the
refusal
house
to
shape.
accept your
fun
mutual
house.
memory loss is why you can't notice all the important parts. You've lost your memories. End of story. You guys are avatars who had their memories taken from them.
Cool.
Can we do the blue
This
hair
is a
thing?
virtual world. We're
From the movie Avatar.
virtual
Oh.
avatars.
How they procreate with their hair.
Do they?
Yeah, that's all I know about that movie.
Nice.
Are you saying
Like the hair comes
we
in
just
boy
have
hair
to
that goes
accept
in the
that?
girl hair and it plants seed or something like that.
Fun.
I can feel my heartbeat, and I know what I smell like.
Congrats.
Looks like Fuyuhiko does too.
So what do you call these things I'm feeling? Are you saying these are all lies?
Programs.
Just because it's
Codes.
a game doesn't mean everything was a lie. Have you heard that when you're hypnotized to believe you've been burned, a burn mark will really appear?
Have you heard that that is complete bull?
I don't know if that's true.
That's very definitely not true.
So if our brains
But the
believe
argument is the
something is
placebo
real,
effect, you know?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna make a
if it
burn
actually
mark.
happened?
I might be like, oh, my arm does hurt, but my body's not gonna like give me a scar.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, I did hear about a phenomenon quite similar to that.
Yeah.
In a distant country, there was a certain experiment carried out on one of their prisoners. The prisoner was blindfolded, strapped to a bed, and had small wounds applied to his toes to drain his blood.
What?
That prisoner was left alone in the experiment room as the sound of
It's just
dripping
a
blood echoed
just casual
throughout the room.
conversation for you?
She must be fun at parties.
But in fact, his blood was not being drained. He was
Blood.
just forced to listen to the sound of dripping water, but he believed he was bleeding to death.
Why is the camera doing this? This is like the worst
know.
way to show.
However, in spite of that, the prisoner still died.
Maybe it's because he was strapped to a bed and like didn't eat or something.
Yeah.
As expected of Miss Sonia, your knowledge of state-sanctioned torture is amazing.
if a lie is a believable lie, you're saying it might become the truth?
All right, 8 inches it is.
It's not believable, Hajime.
Just connected to
7.5.
machines and stuff. And our consciousness was uploaded into here. So we genuinely believe that this game world was real.
Yes. Does that mean all the others are dead?
Then the Jabberwock Island we've been
Because they
living on.
they think that they've died.
Of course, that's also a virtual world.
That's not real. That's not real. No!
Not the titty typhoon! Not the random sky shot!
All my Monokumas
Let's
don't
see,
even
that
matter.
beach, the buildings, everything. It's all a virtual
Do you
world
find
created by the
solace in the
Neo
fact
World
that the one
program.
missing Monokuma isn't even real?
No. I'm completely...
It's just like
oh,
the
that's a
space
new
we're in
pose.
right now.
He has a couple of those during this
What we
trial.
see before us is a virtual
He gets his
environment
own
created
guitar
by the
pose
program.
during
Does
this
he?
trial. It's pretty great.
It looks like he's just learning how to play it right now, and he just picked it up for the first time, and he's already crying. He's
Just like he dropped it, and his teacher is like, "You failed me."
I can't
He's
do
like,
it, Dad.
All right.
It looks real because our brains think it's real.
Cool. That's why, in the end, the camera... Bye!
Hey, if you didn't like those effects during the investigation,
Effects? Oh, no.
maybe just close your eyes for a sec.
Oh, boy.
It's gonna be a minute.
It was all just a creation. That's the truth. Whoa!
It's not as bad, but it still could be jarring.
I'm in.
I'm in the Matrix.
The truth is it was all a lie. That this is that is this world's truth.
There you
If
go.
everything's a lie, then what should we believe?
Probably the dumb prisoner thing.
Who cares if it's a lie?
Hey, what are you getting at?
I mean, if this is really a game world, everything that happened here took place inside the game, right?
I don't want to test it.
Yeah.
Like I'd be sitting there and I'd just be like, no, like if this is a game world, if someone's programming this, make a cheeseburger appear in front of me or something. Bring the cow back.
Bring the cow back.
Then that must mean
Wow, we've had so many friends die.
Time for a little roundup.
Aww.
That's right. The killings we were forced to commit were part of some silly game.
I missed
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these people.
I missed 6 of them. 7 if you count doing Hyoko's voice.
That's fair.
Everyone who was killed should still be alive in the real world.
Did you not hear the last, like, 4 arguments, though?
Oh, yeah. Just because they died in the virtual world doesn't mean they died in real life.
No! You die in the game, you die for real.
Idiots!
So, you are saying everyone is still alive?
You're saying that they're not.
That's it. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
You're right, it was a prank. Goodbye. You're on hidden camera.
What's so funny?
If a lie is a believable lie, it might become the truth. That's what you said earlier, Fuyuhiko.
I still find it very strange to hear Monokuma say characters' names. I'm like, don't say their name.
The
That's
Neo
not
World
right.
program isn't just
I don't know,
any
it just
game.
seems weird to me.
It's next-gen software containing the ultimate reality.
GTA 6.
And speaking of that reality, if a player's avatar experiences death, their brains inside their actual bodies will stop functioning too.
That's a very... Like, that's a stretch. That's a big stretch. You could easily just say, like, they
We're in the
die...
Matrix, dude.
They die in here, we, like, pull the plug or something.
Who's doing that? Who's pulling the
The
plug?
future Neo program guys. The Japanese word for Neo World.
Then, everyone who died.
It's not like their bodies are completely dead, so I can't say it's a true death, but that's why it's actually crueler instead. All that's left of them are empty husks.
Cool.
Are you saying they will never awaken again?
What the fuck?
Same, bro.
What the fuck? Well, nobody's gonna appreciate a game where you don't die when you're supposed to, right?
Could be easier.
What game? That's not what we risked our lives for.
If you want to be mad, please be mad at the Future Foundation. They're forcing you to play this game.
If you have any complaints, please direct them to the phone number you see.
Future
Floating in the
Foundation?
background, you have to decipher it first.
014FFE.
The people from the Future Foundation made us play this sick game? Everything was their doing?
Yes.
Then, Monomi and Chiaki were...
They betrayed the Future Foundation to protect us. And then, we were taken out.
Cool.
See. So our real enemy
talk
is the
faster.
Future Foundation.
The Future Foundation is our real enemy? I've only been saying that the whole game. Is that it? Is that really it?
You did learn a lot about... You read a lot of emails,
That's true.
if you remember those at all. Gonna be real? I don't entirely
Hope
remember.
cultivation plan sounds like something that'd be in the emails.
The Neo World program was developed by the Future Foundation, right?
I like these.
Yeah.
The ones who
These
trapped us
purples.
in here. It's all the Future Foundation's doing, right?
And the enemy is the Future Foundation.
Cool. I like the 8-bit remix.
A group that would make a
It is
killing
fun.
game.
Nah.
There's no way they're good guys.
Yes, Spike
Then the Future
Chainsaw.
Foundation is... truly an organization of evil.
I think that was right, the one you were trying to do earlier.
Really?
Because they're saying that they made a killing game. The cultivation plan was basically
Neo
like,
World
hey, we're
program
gonna
was
try to
developed the
remove the
Future
despair,
Foundation.
The ones who
replace
trapped
it with
us in
hope
here.
for them.
It's all the Future Foundation's
Cool.
doing.
And the enemy is the Future... I mean, a group
I'm
that
not
would
sure
make a
100%.
killing
Okay,
game.
I'm wrong.
Freaking liar.
You do shoot that, though.
You know what? I was gonna believe it hard enough, and it was gonna be true.
You're right, my bad, I'm so sorry. Okay, it's not that one.
All right, what do I got?
The Neo World
give me a sec.
program was developed by
Reserve Department, Tragedy, The Tragedy,
the
Killing
Future
Score,
Foundation, right?
Remnants of Despair?
The
Maybe?
ones who trapped us
I
in
don't
here.
think so. I think it's something to do. I think
It's all
it's just
the
the
Future
Neo World
Foundation's
program.
doing, right?
I think there's something in there that says
And the
like,
enemy is
oh,
the
you
Future
can't.
Foundation.
There's no violence
I
or
mean,
something.
a
I've
group
seen,
that would make a...
It's that one!
I've seen enough of it to remember sort of, but I don't remember what they're arguing. So I'm just like,
It's very helpful because I will die at
Originally,
least
in
twice
the
if
world
I'm left
created
on
by
my
the
own.
Neo World program, a concept like violence never existed.
or you just read the clues and then remember.
Why is there killing going on?
Honestly, process of elimination is just easier.
The virus that
Than
invaded
using my
this
brain.
program is forcing us to kill each other.
Could it be that virus is...
Ow.
Until Monokuma appeared, this island was giving off a really peaceful vibe.
Remember that? Oh, good old days.
Didn't get weird
Look
until
at
Sonny was
Gundam.
remodeled as
Let's
Monami.
be clear for you, Higo. It did get weird. It got weird very quickly because of one person on
Look
screen.
at Gundam. Look at Gundam's little scarf he has.
Yeah, he's doing great.
Monami, what sort of role did such a lost girl like her have in this world?
Hey,
She
don't
changed
change
chickens.
the subject.
These are all things that we've read about during the investigation.
Oh, am I supposed to know these?
Well, yeah,
No, Monami's role was right because there was an
You'll
email that was
probably
like
recognize
the
the
teacher was there's a teacher role sent in to ensure blah blah
Yeah.
blah 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 blah.
She had in this world was
the teacher chaperone.
That's not.
Oh.
It was just her cover, right? There was a technical word for it.
Oh, the observer.
Yeah.
Monokuma's spare
Magical
day.
girl. She was a magical girl. She was a rabbit.
She was the observer of the Neo World
Yeah?
program. Isn't that
You
right?
know that. That's what we saw in
That's
memes.
right. She was an NPC that was assigned the role of observer.
Whoa.
NPC? What's that?
Non-player
It's,
character.
alright.
A character
I don't
that's
got
not
anything.
controlled by a person.
Monami's existence was created entirely by the
Oh, boy.
program, just to monitor
never
the
real.
15 of you.
I refuse to believe that.
Please wait. Did you just say 15 people?
Yeah.
You've forgotten how to count. We're 16 people in total.
Have you forgotten how to think?
Stupid! Get some wrinkles in that smooth brain of yours.
Probably excluding the other observer.
Another observer?
I don't know, Chiaki. Maybe.
The other observer, that's referring to
I don't
that
know.
person.
Maybe.
see.
Maybe Chiaki.
Maybe the one who was also observer.
Aside from the 15 participants, there were 2 observers in the Neo
Ooh.
World program.
Ew, gross.
One of them was Monami.
It was Chiaki. Yeah, you're right.
You're saying Chiaki was an NPC?
Rip. Best girl's not even real.
So you're saying she was just a program? And she didn't actually exist in real life?
What's up?
I got a hole in my crotch, like in my pants.
Thank you.
Then she
Not
wasn't
like
human?
In me.
Anyways, our friend that we love is not real.
No, she didn't exist at all. Not human.
No,
But
that's
can
not
I
it.
just say I have a
Chiaki
headcanon
was
about
really
this
alive.
that no one, like, everyone's like, that's not, I don't think that's what they intended, but it's clever, where she would always, like, take a minute before she responded. She'd always have, like, a ... line before she said anything. My
Right.
headcanon is she was loading.
It's fair.
She was, like, interpreting what you said and loading her response.
Even if she was a virtual existence, she was really alive.
That's why she was so good at games.
Games!
She was just hacking them. She was a cheater, a fraud, a hater.
Did you forget? She saved our lives, you know?
Yeah, that's kind of her
Don't
role.
get all mushy towards a game character.
Come on, Matt.
Yeah, what? Shut up! Shut up!
She wasn't just a little game
Stop.
character. She was
Yeah,
a
stop your
lackey for the
leakage.
It's not my
detestable
fault, it just
world
leaks!
World
Now
Ender.
that you
Spills all over
mention
me
it,
and I
we
cry!
referred to the Future
That's a big
Foundation by that
jump.
name before.
It's been a
just
long
means
day.
it was all
hasn't
bluff,
really, but...
right? So we think that the Future Foundation was our enemy.
I still feel like everyone's kind of an enemy here.
Do not joke about the world ending.
That is very not cool.
Okay.
No, there's no doubt that the Future Foundation is
Not me
also
looking at the time
world
over Daniel's
ender.
leg. Okay,
Oh,
At
cool.
least
38
for those of
minutes,
us
what?
here.
For everyone who's here.
Hey, what do you mean, those of us here? Why are you lumping us with you?
It's just a bluff.
Yeah, probably.
Monokuma, what exactly are you?
Again?
Don't you just show us your true
what?
self
A
already?
baller, baby.
Now get over here. Let me break those ankles.
What, you can't talk?
Oh, he's gone.
It is cowardly of you to just ignore us.
Before I reveal my true identity to you guys, it appears the main cast
Lesser
has
Man
finally arrived.
Would end the episode here.
But
But this is gonna take a while, so we're gonna keep going.
All right. Huh?
Main cast.
Speaking of which, this guy is a member of World Ender.
What? World Ender?
Aww. It's the Stop!
What?
Just load!
No, this is fine.
What's the ball?
It's not the Future Foundation's fault. Rather, the fault lies with you guys.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, the anime action lines aren't doing so hot, and right underneath our camera, I realized you can't see.
Huh?
Just that there's a gap. It's just black.
I thought that was just part of the aesthetic.
I guess it's part of the. Yeah, I guess that's fair. They can't see.
There's one at the
anyways.
bottom too.
All right, I was waiting for you, Makoto. You finally arrived.
Yeah. Just, I've been watching another thing lately that Bryce Papenbrook is in.
Yeah.
And it's
Ladybug?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is bizarre hearing this out of nowhere after hearing Nagito the whole game.
That's how I feel. I was watching, the newest Pokemon anime. I might start watching it, but the girl in the newest Pokemon anime plays the main character of the next Danganronpa game that we're gonna play. And so I'm like so jarring every time I hear her, but there's like a cast of probably about 20 to 30 English voice actors that do everything.
Makoto? I can't crochet.
It's Makoto!
Whoa!
Look at him, he's sleeping. He's a tired boy.
Let's let him take a nap. Everybody take a 5-minute recess.
My name is Makoto Naegi. Like you, I'm also a former student of Hope's Peak Academy.
Also, that girl that I said is also Ladybug.
No, fuck.
She's the same girl.
And
so,
right
yeah.
now,
Or no, it's
I'm
not
a
the same
member
girl.
of the Future
Never mind.
Foundation.
You are from the Future Foundation?
Why did someone like you suddenly show up?
Sorry.
I got it. You came to save us, right? Then hurry up and save
I
us!
came to kill you guys.
Hey, what happened?
He's tired, we told you.
I need a nap.
What is this? Isn't he acting a bit strange? This guy's attitude, it's as if he's being cautious of us.
Of course, I don't mind rescuing you guys.
That's not an
before that-
inconvenience.
You all need to fully accept the situation you're in.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a game. We got that.
Why do you think the Future Foundation decided to put you guys into the Neo World program?
Who cares? Hurry up and get us out of
Thank you,
here!
Soda.
We won a scratch ticket inside a cereal box.
The
Did
Neo
it.
World program has another name. The Hope Restoration Program.
Now, when we finished investigating,
ARP.
you had like a solid theory about this.
Did I?
That I don't know if you'll remember, but it'll come up.
Wait, what
pretty
did
quick.
what did I say?
Because there was all the emails, and they were basically like, basically what you said, if I'm remembering correctly, was you were like, "Are we the bad guys?" Because there were emails about
kind
the
of remember
remnants of
that.
despair.
Yeah, we
And
were
the
like
hope.
Junko's followers, and they put us in here to try and like fix that
That's what you were
or
saying.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a something, you know, like another piece of media
Like
that
a-
uses this trope.
By now, you should understand your true identity.
What are
Our
we, some
true
sort of
identities.
Suicide Squad?
Aren't we the 15 survivors of Hope's Peak Academy who were rescued by the Future Foundation?
Before you arrived here, Monokuma should have shown you guys some clues.
Yeah, about that before we arrived here part. I don't remember it.
Put them all together and try thinking
Well, I have
about
some good news for you.
Put it together and think? I can only do one of those.
You know what that means?
No. Oh, sick!
Kind of bored.
Let's board.
What up, it's me. I'm Hajime. I'm a boarder. I'm a skater boy. My dinner is waiting on this.
I gotta give a dinner. Alright, how do I jump? Wait, how do I jump?
I don't know, figure it out.
Alright,
Buttons.
it's the third one.
There's literally 3 buttons.
It was the third one. I like this mini game.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's
I'm
fun.
glad you enjoy it. I really don't think you'll have as much fun with the
frick.
variation on it in V3, but it is a good one.
Oh, I turn sharper if I let go of the fast button.
Oh.
Dude, it's so in depth.
Oh, look at me.
Whoa!
I care.
Matt,
What's up?
this is the last trial, dude.
Yeah, no, it's good. I
gotta-
care about the trial. I care about the story. The
You gotta
game,
get
I don't
something.
give a crap
Who
about.
are the 15 survivors?
In the emails. Well, I can tell you it's definitively not Monokuma, so.
Makoto and the others.
Hey, Danny, how many people survived in the first game?
Dude, I don't remember.
There was 16 of them. That was almost it. Like, you almost did it, honestly.
I almost got it.
There were 16 in the first game.
But one of them
There
was
were
like
only
not
15
there.
in this
One of
game.
them was a bad one though.
Yeah, but they were 16 people.
Yeah.
In this game, there was only 15.
All right, fine.
Chalky
Mom?
was NPC. Chalky Nanama.
Oh!
You having fun?
Yeah.
Avoid the cubes.
This is a lot less existential now that it's just like what the game is.
Sure, we're boarding out in the middle of space. This is fine.
Yeah, it's just like, eh.
Question 2.
All right.
Who are the remnants of despair?
The Makoto and the others? Question mark. It's probably not this one.
It's probably not that one.
It's not the blue. It's not the blue. It's yellow. Why are we the remnants of despair and the survivors doesn't mean the good ones.
We survived the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy.
Wonder how.
But we also are the remnantes of despair. That is so despairing.
Despairing?
Do you ever despair?
I despair.
Sometimes I despair.
I only despair.
I despair when I don't have enough cereal and my milk goes bad. When did you despair? Leave us a comment letting me know when you despair, please.
I despair of the Farth of March.
Why?
Because it rhymes, kind of.
You were born close to the Ides of March.
I was on. It is the Ides of March.
It's the Ides of March.
Yeah,
Well,
I killed Caesar.
No. Question 3. Why were Hajime and the others put into the Neo World program?
To recover from despair? Question mark.
To recover from despair. No.
No! I can't do it!
You did it.
Alright, cool. This is the end.
Sick kicks. Dude, that was amazing.
Alright, cool. I only missed 2 of the 3. It's pretty good.
No, it's fine. Complete.
Could it be? The survivors of Hope's Peak Academy and the remnants of ultimate despair are...
Yes, both of those phrases refer to you guys. That's right. Not only are you guys the survivors of Hope's Peak Academy,
You're also survivors of
Yeah, we know. We
ultimate.
just said that.
I don't think you're grabbing. Are you grasping what this
don't be
means?
stupid. In the beginning, we took in 15 of you as survivors of Hope's Peak Academy. But upon further investigation, we discovered an unbelievable truth. The 15 people we acquired were actually the horrifying remnants of despair.
Cool.
That was us?
What is this ultimate despair?
So do you remember?
Who is this?
The answer. The answer is probably not. Do you remember at the end of the 3rd trial?
Whose was that?
That was Mikan.
The girls. Okay.
When she went a little bit off the rails, and we were
Yeah.
like, "Is this the despair disease?" And she said, "It's not because of the disease. I had the remembering disease, so I remembered what I was like before
Oh.
the school trip."
Oh, so she did the callback thing.
What
Or
do you
the
mean?
foreshadowing thing.
Yeah.
That, like,
She was all like, "Oh, isn't despair great?
Like-
Oh, my love," or whatever.
Was it Junko?
It was Junko, yeah.
That's less exciting than
Pretty gay.
It is, as a matter of fact. Dude, homosexuality is gay.
I remember hearing that they're dangerous guys who are responsible for terrorism, coups d'etats, and wars.
What?
Yes, they're responsible for the tragedy and brought chaos into the world.
Yeah, there's quite a few of these coming.
If you close your eyes, it kind of looks like we have an ant problem.
If you close your eyes, does it all?
Despair in human form, but utterly devoid of humanity. That's what you guys really are.
gun. It's coming out of your eyes.
How are you doing this? Give me my ear back.
The ultimate despairs don't care about principles or morals. They just spread despair
So anyways, yeah,
everywhere
that's
they
us.
go.
Look at that face.
Look at us.
Well, who's this guy right here?
Well, I don't know. He's dying.
Oh.
But yeah,
Well, who's who then?
I don't know.
I want to see us all do
Alright,
it.
fine.
I want to see a reveal.
They live solely to torment everything, to burn everything.
I think that the humans show up in
kill
front of these. Like, that's just not... Guys, you just go bring forward a layer. That's all you do.
Oh boy.
Part of a dangerous
Here you
group
go. I want
like
you to take that sentence that you just
gotta be a
said, and I
lie.
want you to think about what your ultimate talent is. That's all.
That's right. There's no way. There's no way we're all ultimate despair.
Nagito probably did what he did because he managed to learn the unbelievable truth.
When? In the funhouse?
You remember when he got a special book and then was suddenly really, really mad at everyone all the time?
Yeah. Is it because they went back on their despair vows or whatever?
No, well,
And he's just like, whatever, you guys aren't even doing despair right.
Nagito, why are you bringing him up all of a sudden?
He's the only one who knew this truth before you guys. It was a special prize for clearing the final dead room.
Gundam should have known that too. Gundam did that
No,
too?
but remember, Nagito did it at the highest difficulty level,
Yeah,
so he
but
got bonus
Was it that
prizes
file that
for
contained
it.
all our student profiles? But inside,
Oh no, he ripped out a page or something.
Doesn't seem to be any details.
Thanks, human.
Details? Details about my butt? And how
What?
it's not real?
It's just a bunch
What?
of
I didn't say
polygons.
that.
The pixels are sharp, you'll cut your hand.
There's more polygons in my butt than there is in the entirety of Fuyuhiko. It's not written in there. These profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
No, it used to have profiles from after you entered the school, but Nagito destroyed them before you saw it.
Yeah. Huh? He ate them. And then
I wanted to taste despair.
He folded them up and placed them neatly inside of his bottom.
why? Why do you know something like that?
Anyway, it's the absolute truth that the file had profiles about you guys after you entered the school. And after Nagito obtained the file and learned the truth, what did he try to do to you guys?
He tried to kiss me a few times. Nagito learned the truth. What did he try to do to us? Are you telling us to answer that?
What did he do?
I guess I'll answer it.
Yep.
No!
No, it's fine. Nothing could go wrong.
He tried to get us to coup d'etat.
See, this is perfectly fine.
Whoa!
Not A.
Kill?
Good job.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Yeah, what's up? This is fine.
Hate game.
This game's great. This is perfect. This is a beautiful game.
Hello, eh?
Oh, hey, here we go. Oh, there's an L over there for you.
Oh, thanks! I'm gonna take a number of those.
There's an L right there. It's ready for
Thank
you.
you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Just everybody pass through safely, please. Single file, please.
What's the next word?
Kill us all. Oh, use.
Yeah. S.
I'm trying.
You're doing good. You're doing
trying.
This has gotta be the worst difficulty scaling in any game I've ever seen.
You're dangerous. Stop it.
Kiss us all?
Kiss us all. Wrong button. Give me an A,
A is
please!
orange. I believe it's orange.
Someone just
Oh, hey, more! You got all the letters you need! You did not get all the letters you need.
Oh, you think?
The letters.
Oh my gosh. That's such a, a spike in stress levels.
It's like What? It's the name of the
Spike
Tried
cardiograph.
to kill everyone except
That's right. After seeing the file,
Work on your
you
trigger
learned that
finger a
everyone,
little bit.
including
Okay.
him, was ultimate despair.
because I got the truth bullets.
And he tried to kill everyone except the traitor.
Well, he didn't do a great job.
Did Nagito
He
try
almost
to
did.
kill us? Because we
He
were
made an
ultimate
unsolvable
despair?
mystery.
Except
that
his freaking superpower just turned off at the last second.
No, it turned on. He wanted the traitor to kill him and everyone else to get it wrong because they didn't know who the traitor was.
But his superpower didn't get him go away with it. If it weren't for those meddling kids.
My luck was
Because of
interrupted
his
by
love
meddling
for hope and his hatred toward
traitors.
despair. I sort of understand that fear.
What?
Don't mess with us. Why do we have to be treated like the bad guys?
I didn't kill anyone since I came to school.
I haven't broken anyone's toes in like 3 years.
There must be some kind of mistake. There's no way we're ultimate despair.
I don't need a twist like that.
That's not the first one.
It might seem unbelievable because you guys only have memories from before you entered the school.
Yeah.
But it all happened at Hope's Peak Academy. You were tainted by ultimate despair because at Hope's Peak Academy, you were in contact with her.
Tell me more about her taint?
No.
No? What?
No.
True ultimate despair. Junko Enoshima.
Junko.
She
I just
strongly
started watching
influenced you
our
all during your
Danganronpa
time at the
playthrough on my
school.
YouTube watching,
And that's why you
the
became
amount of
ultimate
times that you go,
despair.
yeah, Junko, and I go, no,
It's
Junko, and you go, it's Junko, and I go, okay.
Junko.
It's a name you're gonna hear a lot in this series, so.
I didn't know.
I know, it's what makes it
In
funny.
order to remove that influence, you've been placed into the Hope Restoration Program.
Is that why you took away our school memories?
No, we just did that because we thought it was funny.
The reason you're able to act like your normal selves is because you're within the
You all
Neo
had
World
character
program.
growth during school, and we couldn't have that for our game.
For you, I was like, what about physical growth? Hajime's just like, Yeah, what about physical growth?
But your true bodies in the real world are different. In the real world, you're part of a group that cruelly destroyed your family, friends, and even your own body.
How? No!
Wait.
Family, friends, and our own bodies.
No, we're fine.
Aren't you exaggerating?
I want to try to go
a bit?
about an hour on each episode, and
He's
the
right.
last one will probably
There's
be
no way
closer
we
to
do
an hour
something
and a
like
half to
that.
2 hours, but that's fine.
There's no way.
Don't turn away from the truth.
Oh, okay, sorry. I didn't push things. Oh, yep, right, this was happening.
The hand. I'm saying the hand because our faces cover the hand. The hand.
I disliked the hand.
The whammon hand on
Whammon
Nagito.
hand. What was that just now? A memory? But that person, that was Nagito, right? Why is he so hot?
There it is. Vision of Nagito.
Wow.
That's what I
What a
have when I
vision.
wake up with sleep paralysis.
Dang, so you're telling me Nagito was Junko's, like, disguise?
Hello, it's me, your sleep paralysis demon.
Junko is really, really bad at remembering to hide nails when she needs to
Yeah, I know.
disguise body.
Bad time.
Bad habit.
It appears you've remembered a little.
Huh?
Now, face what you've done. And from there, you will finally take your first steps on the path to hope.
Face what you've done. Hanjime's just like, I peed the bed once when I was 12.
Oh, that was my secret.
Makoto's just like,
I did it till 5th grade.
and everybody's just like, what a nerd.
It's time for making an argument.
What am I arguing?
I don't know.
Dude, so many of these. Alright.
There's obviously some kind of mistake.
Alright.
There's no way we're ultimate despair.
Yeah.
Because you're all ultimate despair. You killed your friends and family.
Shame.
And you even destroyed your own bodies.
How do I know that?
How can you say we did
I don't
all
know.
that?
Do you have anything that says that?
We're being
No.
tricked.
No.
We're being tricked by the Future Foundation!
No.
Doubt hope.
Maybe.
I don't know. Do we have anything that implies that any of us, of the 15 of us, may have destroyed our own body in some way, shape, or form? Done something weird to our body. Maybe a certain limb on our body. Maybe it's the truth bullet you just got.
Oh, Fuyuhiko stabbed himself.
Yeah,
of course. Okay. I did not register
How
that
much
it was even
despair
here.
is within you
There's
guys?
so many bullets.
There's a lot of them.
Alright. Alright, I need to organize this information. Yeah. You're telling me.
There's obviously some kind of mistake.
There's no way.
There's no way we're ultimate despair.
That's what he sounds like.
Because you're all ultimate despair. You killed your friends and you even destroyed your own
Oh,
bodies.
bam.
Kaboom.
You even destroyed your own bodies!
Friends.
I hate this. This is just a lot, man. I wasn't ready for this today.
Yeah, you should have
That
been.
memory I
I
felt
didn't tell
was
you we were
actually
doing
a
this game
memory
till
from
like
the
3
real
hours
world.
before, but you
I
should
knew we
have.
were.
What Nagito did was he cut off his own arm and transplanted a woman's arm?
Yeah.
Not just any woman's arm.
What?
It was the late
What?
Junko
do you mean,
Enoshima's
what?
arm.
He's weird.
Yeah, that's Nagito. He said, "Oh,
What
I'm
did
gonna
you
take your
say?
hand."
He probably thought that by becoming one with Junko Enoshima, he could make her survive within him.
Is he stupid?
Look, the Ultimate Despair have never been the smartest tools in the shed. Let's be clear.
I don't get this at all!
Same,
The
sister.
ultimate despairs defy understanding. They have no problem severing their own limbs.
I am terribly sorry. I do not feel so well.
Now is not the time
Where's
to
the
poop.
bathroom?
It's just a game anyway, so why don't you just
Monokuma,
let
no.
out? I'm pretty sure a select
Monokuma,
few
no.
would demand that.
It's too soon to feel
I'm
sick.
glad Kazuichi doesn't have
It's
a line.
not even
Yeah,
the
it's
worst
just like
thing the
a
ultimate
little
despairs
sweet
have done.
release.
Oh!
Some wasted away to skin and bones through continuous fasting.
People will always be
in
like,
order
"This
to
is
reach
each one
the
of the people
despair
in the
of
thing," and
starvation.
you can figure out
What
which
thing?
one. Like they'll be like, "That must be a cunning because she loves to eat so much." And there's no confirmation anywhere that this is supposed to be any of them specifically.
Okay.
But you can make your own headcanon. The
Others
bear.
gave their own families to Junko. just
I've
to
never noticed
perform
the shadow is
certain
just the
experiments.
bear. No.
It's like so obvious.
Not just that. After Junko's death, they slaughtered countless people by forcing them to commit suicide.
Sir, that is not a suicide.
He's forcing it.
That's
Stand in front of my gun!
One person even
That's where
implanted
you
one of
go.
Junko's eyes into their own socket.
Kind of implied.
Perhaps they wanted to see her despair.
This is weird, man.
And not just that. Some even tried to have children with Junko's dead body.
Don't worry.
Just
Don't worry,
stop.
that is translated wrong. In the original Japanese, it says that they tried to, they took out their womb and put Junko's inside of them so they could have her children. So it's not as bad as it sounds.
Cool.
They just replaced the uterus.
Good, that's it.
That's just a bullshit story. That's obviously bullshit.
I'm trying to, now I want to find a good stop.
Sonya hears this and she's just like, I'm terribly sorry. I couldn't contain it.
So you feel despair toward yourselves in the real world. I understand that feeling, but there's no need to worry. If you just advance toward the hope I provide, you'll definitely be safe.
And why should we trust you?
Save?
I want you to
You'll
pick when the
save us?
episode ends. Any line here that feels like an ending point, like a good.
Of course. That's my purpose,
Okay,
after all.
alright. Because I don't
That's
know
why
when.
the Neo World
So I
program
just want
was
someone who
created
doesn't
too.
know what's coming up to decide.
Okay.
You put us inside this program so that you could save us?
Essentially, your cohabitation inside the Neo World program was just a simulation. If we remove the memories of your time at Hope's Peak Academy, would it also remove your ultimate despair?
Yes.
So you're saying this was like a
Camera was
test?
not doing him any favors.
I guess I can say that the test was a success. Even though it deviated greatly from the original plan of graduating after gathering the Hope fragments,
That's such a stupid plan now that I think about it.
They're just friends.
nevertheless, you guys were able to overcome your unexpected trials and make
I feel
your
like
way
this is a
here.
good button, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure when.
I think this is good.
Cool. Hey, thanks for watching. We're just gonna keep going
Okay, cool.
because there's a lot. Any thoughts so far?
No.
We're all bad guys. We did gross things. Nagito
Yeah.
took Junko's arm and said, "It's mine now."
What was that? Who was he talking to in that memory? Was it supposed to be Hajime?
We don't know.
Alright, whatever.
Okay, cool. Thanks for watching. In the next episode, we'll see what else could happen.
See you later.
This is a fun trial. I like it.
Alright, bye.
But I don't know. Say something funny to end it.
Sonya has the poop. Ugh!